Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Anna with Cottage on Oak. Today I'm starting my day off with some bread machine bread. My kids love to eat this. I typically do 2 cups bread flour, 1 cup whole wheat flour. And I love this machine because it has a 1-hour cycle and it is the best ever. It's actually my mom's and I took it. So if you buy a bread machine or you're out looking for one, I would recommend to look for the 1-hour bread cycle on the bread machine. They do not all have this cycle. Sorry I have not been making as many videos here recently with the holidays and sickness and some other surprises. I have been so exhausted, but I feel I am on the mend and I am excited to get back into it. Now, I think I've shared this before, but I am a homeschool mom. I have a 6-year-old who is in kindergarten and a 4-year-old, so she's in pre-K. So homeschooling is a learning curve, not just for the kids, but for me particularly. It took me forever to figure out a schedule, and I finally have a schedule that I enjoy. So I don't start homeschooling until 10 o'clock in the morning. We call it tea time. I give the kids a glass of tea, a snack, a coloring page, and I read the Bible, and that is how we start our homeschooling day. And then from that, we move on to our workbooks and our handwriting and all the other subjects. And it has been so helpful. So we get all that done, and then we have lunch and nap time, and then extracurriculars in the afternoon. I watch so many videos where the moms get up really early and do all these great things, and that is simply not for me, I don't think. So doing it at 10 o'clock with tea time, we've all been cleaned up before then. We had a slow morning. It's just great for my family. And you saw the little lace tablecloth over the door. I want a screen door so incredibly bad, but they just keep going up in price. So I'm trying to figure out how to make my own. I have that lace tablecloth, so now I think I'm going to get some spare wood and make my own screen door. Or I'll make my husband make my own screen door. I also need to sew up my couch covers, but that is at the bottom of the list. So I like to cover up that little hole you saw where the seam ripped with a throw blanket. And I've also need to get some new pillows for my couch, but that is also at the bottom of the list. I am selling this coffee table on Facebook Marketplace. I bought it for Christmas time and it was great for Christmas time, but now it's time to go. So I'm excited to freshen up my living room space for springtime. Of course, we are dusting, vacuuming, all the normal things, but I'm also going to be making over our mantelpiece and bringing back the old ottoman that I used to have in my living room. It has just been stored away in our garage, and I'm ready to bring it back. And on this beautiful windy day, we were listening to Olivia Dean. She is so good. The kids were excited to help me decorate the mantle. They love doing this. Action.
Hi everybody, we're decorating our house today so it can look pretty. So Daddy can see a pretty house, right Mama?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this up here by that flower.
Looks good.
They're real flowers, not a fake.
So I'm bringing back this this garland I bought from Hobby Lobby maybe 3 years ago, and I love it. As well as my tried and true old books. I love these. They are my favorite. So while decorating, I was thinking back to my spring summer mantle I had last year that I made when we first moved in because I loved it so much. And that was my inspo. I will tell you, I am so happy that spring is coming. It is here around the corner. The windows are open, the doors are open, because I am not a fan of snow. I would love if I never saw snow again a day in my life. I do not like it. So it's nice to have my living room being put to order, being decorated, and all of that, because the rest of my house needs this same touch. And I will get there eventually, just not today, and that's okay with me. So as you know, I have also been decorating the top of the mantle up here because it just looks bare ever since I decorated it for Christmas. And so I've just kept the same nails up here, and I had this random garland. It's not full, it's just a simple one, and I just hung it with a little swag above the fireplace. Well, above the TV area. So my husband got home from work, and I, of course, put him back to work to bring in my ottoman from the garage. Yes, I did let him relax for a little bit first, but after that, we got to work. I believe I have shared this in a previous video, but this ottoman does have stains. And I'm going to try a fabric vacuum cleaner and see if that works. But please leave your tips and tricks in the comments below for me. And we put on Shrek the Third, but here's the final decoration for our day today. This is as far as I got. I don't know if I'm going to add any more, but you didn't see me add, but I did add my 3 Indian print blocks on the mantle because, you know, I love them and I want to display them. So that's what I did there. I may add more, you know, as we go on throughout the spring. We will see. And I also wanted to share that I put my curiosity cabinet here by the front door, and I switched up the top. I just am having a hard time decorating this. So if you have ideas, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time here at Cottage on Oak with Anna. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment down below.